This is a secret to hit level 40 in just 24 hours. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button so this video gets pushed out to more people. Without any further ado, let's get right into it. So the first and the best way to earn rep in this game is to go to the Pro AM. 3v3 is the best in my opinion. You can also do 5v5, but 5v5 is just a way longer. You need way more teammates. This is only if you have teammates, but later in the video I will drop a way if you do not have teammates. So this is for the people that don't know how Pro Am works. Pro Am is basically just where you make a team and you invite people on your little phone thing, and then they join the team. Both you guys, all of you guys should go into the little Pro Am arena. Then and you all just ready up and get a game. It's pretty simple. It's actually very easy, and you get games super quick. It's so much faster than Park, and people can't run away from you. So it's like automatic matchmaking, and you have set teammates. So the first thing I'm going to be talking about is passing. Passing is definitely the best way to get it. I mean, like 100%. It's super easy. You can throw lobs and catch lobs and stuff, but that stuff is a little difficult and you can miss them so easily. But just tapping that Y button or that A button, or what is it, X on PlayStation, it's super, super easy. And if you're a big man, getting rebounds is super underrated. Literally everything gives you rep except for the small little stuff. So if you really want to hit it fast, I suggest just going really ham on Pro Am, because getting rebounds, blocks, assists, and even like dunks, literally everything but shooting will give you crazy amounts of rep, even if you're like just doing anything. Look, they're scared. They're about to shoot a bad shot right here. Nice. And my teammate got the steal, and that will give him super hella rep. And I get the rebound here, and I get the assist. So I didn't get the assist, but I did get a good pass, which is good for teammate grade. And a good teammate grade will give you some rep points. So honestly, getting rep is super easy in this game. I would definitely be hitting level 40 a lot faster if this game was any bit fun. Level 40 would be very easy to hit. It is very easy to hit. You're just gonna hate it. Oh, jump on them. See, you got defensive breakdown right here, which is bad for rep. You don't lose rep, but you lose teammate grade, which eventually loses rep. Same thing with turnovers and stuff. So you don't want to be throwing bad passes, you don't want defensive breakdowns. You want to leave assignment. You don't want to give bad passes or anything like that, because that will hurt your teammate grade. Teammate grade gives rep and VC. Look, oh, he just got a dunk there. That would give him about maybe 200, 300 rep points, which might not seem like a lot. But once that all adds up, you want to be getting at least like 7-8K a game if you really want to rep up really, really fast. Because repping up really is not that hard. It's not very difficult, and Pro Am is very easy if you have half decent teammates. It will be very, very, very easy. And I promise you, anyone can do it. Anyone and their mother can do it. It's super, like, you guys hear me saying this over and over, but it's very easy. So, all right, let's break this down. For finishing, you want to get dunks, or flashy layups, or flashy dunks, or standing dunks. Pretty much everything is fine, except for like normal layups, which are kind of like stupid. But other than that, pretty much it's fine. Then for shooting, it's a little difficult to get rep on shooting, but I would say fades or like crafty shots and stuff like that are better for rep than just shooting normal stand-up threes. Shooting is not that amazing for rep, I'm not gonna lie. Playmaking is 100% the best. The best way is definitely flashy passes. They're a little more difficult than normal passes, but only not by that much, and they'll give you a lot of rep. And if you just flashy pass someone, that rep bar is gonna fill up faster and faster. So you want to throw a lot of flashy passes. Then I go with normal passes, just normal like assists, not passes, but like assists. What I mean by flash passes was assists, but normal assists are really good too. They're very easy to get, and they give a good amount of rep, but you do probably need some good teammates for that. And not gonna lie, if you're playing with people, you probably want them to be pretty good at the game, so it's on you if they miss too. So next is lobs for playmaking. It's a little more difficult, but it does the job very, very, very well. It's a 10 out of 10 recommend if you can throw them and catch them pretty well. And for defense is probably, if you're a big man, it's the easiest. If you're a guard, it's definitely the hardest. But honestly, getting blocks is number one. Getting blocks, if you have good badges and good block rating, you want to get at least 2, maybe 3 blocks a game. That would just it will help you so much. I promise you, blocks are the best thing for big man. And if you're not a big man, I'd probably go with steals. Steals are a little more harder to get, but they do the job. They definitely do the job, I will say. Also, rebounds are really good. You can get rebounds on a guard too pretty easily if you just know how to box out. You can box out with LT or left trigger, or I think it's L2 on PlayStation. So just you go in front of someone, you just box out, and you can get the rebound a little more easier. And getting rebounds in this game is actually pretty easy. You can get rebounds as a guard, big man, or anyone. But I'm going to tell you guys now, this getting rep is not really just based on one game. It's based on a whole lot of games. It'll take you about maybe 200 games in total. It's around, if you win, you have to win about 200 games, maybe get 7 to 8K rep every game, and you'll probably hit level 40. And also probably you might need an XP token or two. They always drop locker codes or something, or they'll always be in the season prizes as you level up. And yeah, also if you have playmaking takeover and you pass to someone, their green window goes up by 15%. So playmaking for the takeovers, I suggest using playmaking, slashing, or even rim protecting. They're so overpowered. Rim protecting takeover will just give you pretty much automatic blocks. Also, glass clean takeover is pretty good. Pretty much everything but sharpshooting takeover is amazing for rep. But the unfortunate part is a lot of people have sharpshooting takeover just because it's the easiest and just best to use as a takeover. I know I did lose that game, but it's fine. Let's see how much rep I get from that game. Oh, and this dude got 6.8K rep, which is pretty okay. It's nothing amazing, but it's still pretty decent. Anything above, I'd say it's maybe 6.5K is really good. And he also had a 2 XP coin token, so really, that was 13,000, 14,000 rep in total, pretty much. Alright, so for the solo rep method, by the way, these are not my clips. I just found this on Google, same with the one before. But you just want to be just getting a lot of assists and kind of just scoring, because in rec it's a little more difficult to do stuff. You kind of need the ball. So if you're not a 7'3" center that gets rebounds, it's a little difficult because you just want to pass the ball, shoot, shot create. Shooting in the rec is probably pretty good for rep. I'd say shooting and passing are the best for rep. People say, oh, finishing's pretty good. Finishing is pretty good, but only on fast break, because most of the time there's going to be about 3, 4, 5 people in the paint at once. Look, there's 4 people in the paint right now. You have to be good on the perimeter, and the rec is also a very long time. So if you have XP coins, I'd suggest using it on the rec. But if you have teammates, please go to the Pro AM. If you have teammates, go to the Pro AM. It's so much better than just going to the rec. But the rec is still really, really good if you don't have teammates. I promise you, even if you have teammates, you go to the rec, it's very, very good. Look, if you're shot creating and shooting fades, I promise you, shooting mid-range fades are so easy if you use Trae Young or Stephen Curry fade. You'll hit the fade if you're pretty decent, maybe 9, 10 times out of 10. It's so easy, and it will give you so much XP for no reason. Alright, so I'm done with today's bang of a video. I know I haven't uploaded that much recently. I'm about to get back on my grind because it's summer break and shit. So without any further ado, that's been your boy NIHAR, and I'm out. Peace.